Good morning, Zero here. And what happens when you take trolling so far that the company actually comes after you? Yeah, you wind up in a $1.65 million lawsuit. So grab yourself some coffee, sit back, relax, and let's get into it, shall we? Yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should go ahead and do so now. Hit the like button, hit the share button, all that good stuff. We're shooting for 400, I guess, to the end of the year, which I'm not really sure if we're actually going to be able to manage that. But hey, it'd be cool if we could grow. Yeah, seriously. I want to live stream and stuff, but I need your help. Get to it. Anyway, so we're talking Roblox of all things. Yeah, I am slightly familiar with Roblox because I have kids who like Roblox. Uh, I have to be familiar with Roblox. Anyway, point is, apparently Roblox themselves is suing a YouTuber for creating a cyber mob and allegedly trying to put photos of a certain bad man from a certain war in the game. So, yeah, I said trolling earlier, right? At the very beginning of this, what happens when you take trolling too far? What happens when your troll nature catches up with you and a company has had so much of a done with it that they are suing you for it? Now, I said that because a lot of the stuff that they describe in this lawsuit feels like troll behavior. Like, seriously, straight up troll behavior. Some of it, on the other hand, because of ages of certain people and stuff like that involved, puts you firmly into the category of the P to the E to the D to the O kind of thing, right? That we can't say out loud on certain platforms because they will ban you for mentioning that particular word, right? Or they will, shove you down to the bottom, that sort of thing. They don't like it, right? It's a no word because we're not allowed to say things on the internet because, some people don't like it for whatever reason. And but yeah, apparently Roblox is suing a YouTube creator for creating a cyber mob that apparently shut down its developer conference. See, this actually feels like it's legitimately something you can work with, right? Because apparently this guy called Ruben Sims, right? His whole name, of course, is listed on the article. I'm going to refrain from saying it, but apparently Robert Sims is what he goes by, or Ruben Sims. Sorry, I done messed up anyway. Ruben Sims. But yeah, they apparently claim that Sims has breached its user contract and anti-hacking laws. Now, breaching the end user agreement license, the EULA, I can see that. Like, the dude has clearly done that 1,000 times, right? Just by reading the allegations and whatnot. And some things feel like it probably needs a bit more looking into by a higher federal group who deals with certain children liking people out there, right? But anyway, apparently the defendant Sim is the leader of a cyber mob with malice, fraud, and oppression, commits and encourages unlawful acts designed to injure Roblox and its users. Apparently, it alleged that Sims posted fake and misleading T-word threats to shut down the Roblox development conference in 2021, October 2021. So if they've got proof of that, that would be nice to see. I would say, okay, you know how swatting is, right? And you can do that with events and stuff like fake bomb threats and things like that. Sounds like that's what was being done, right? If they got proof of it, then yeah, dude should definitely find some trouble for that because that is beyond the troll stuff, right? You know, that when you get into that, that's beyond the troll stuff. I'm not a fan of that sort of thing at all. But apparently the conference was forced into a temporary lockdown while local police private security conducted a search to secure the facility. According to apparently a Polygon report, Sims posted a message on Twitter suggesting that the local police were searching for the notorious word that I'm not sure if I can say extremist at the event, but that such tweet is now deleted. Now, according to this, from what I'm seeing, right, just from reading this article, it sounds like this tweet right here that apparently was there and now has been deleted is what they're basing that you know, he is going to you know, what he used to shut down the thing. Now, the problem with this is this sounds like a troll thing to say, right? You find out the development conference has been locked down because they're searching for something or whatnot because somebody else called in a thing. This sounds like the thing to tweet. You know, this is the troll response to that sort of thing when you've been engaged with like this long-standing thing with a particular company or whatnot. If that is the case, of course, that in my opinion is not enough to pin on somebody and say, yeah, they totally did it because they're tweeting about it. That's BS. Anyway, the lawsuit also suggests that Sims was engaged in, and this here is where we get to the P to the E to the D to the O part, right? The thing that we need another thing to look into. But apparently, actual conversations with its users discussing X acts, engaging in X harassment, singling out users and groups for ridicule or abuse. Well, okay, sorry, that first bit here, the X stuff, right? That would be something you probably shouldn't be doing with younger people, right? Especially if you know they're younger people. And when you're on a platform that is catering to much younger people too, you should probably keep that out of your troll toolkit. That's for the more adulty kind of games, right? Anyway, singling out users and groups for ridicule and abuse attempt, that bit right there. Okay, so what? Seriously, people suck. Anyway, attempting to upload nudes images of himself with only a lampshade covering his genitals. Okay, I can see that one. Also, we can lump that into the first set of stuff of the actual things. And then using racial and homophobic slurs. So what? Creating and using inappropriate accounts with actual names. Okay, again, so what? But still. Attempting to upload a X game, probably shouldn't do that on a thing geared towards minors, just saying. Attempting to upload pictures of a particular guy from history and using prolific profanity. Okay, so this stuff definitely breaks their EULA, right? Like I said, but of course, a lot of it also sounds trollish. Profanity, the dude, you know, using racial homophobic slurs and stuff. That is pure trolling and, you know, smack talk in its finest, right? That's all it is. It's just pure smack talk, pure trolling, that sort of thing. Any things that have to do with actual stuff and nudity, on the other hand, probably lands you into, if found like truly doing this with minors involved, definitely put you on a list. We'll go with that. If that is definitely true, and it probably is. I'm not gonna lie. I would say it probably is, because apparently he doesn't know how to separate parts of his troll toolkit from other parts to make it you know, not a crime. I guess a federal crime. But yeah, anyway, apparently Sims reportedly has over 20 accounts. Yeah, definitely a troll at this point, which of course have all been terminated. And the lawsuit quotes on a YouTube video from, the lawsuit quotes on YouTube video from Sims' account that unabashedly uses profanity and actual abusive language. Now, outside the actual abusive language, so we can then still pop into the list category, profanity. Come on. Yeah, we got it. So we have to, of course, add this because because this is what we're appealing to with this lawsuit, right? Roblox allows users from age 10 onto its platform. That is the whole appeal to all this. So they have to have hard evidence of this other stuff in order to even make a dent, because when you start bringing in actual harassment and things like that of a minor, yeah, definitely we will crucify this guy. All of us will crucify this person hands down with no problem whatsoever. But if they can't, prove any of that, and the only real proof they have is the dude calling somebody an N-word, or banning them from this, that, and the other, and all this other stuff, the typical troll things, they're working on, they have this in here for a reason to appeal to that thing, right? Now, they are seeking $1.65 million in damages. I don't know how they're quantifying that, but sure, whatever. And of course, neither has responded since this, of course, started up. But yeah, that's where we're at. Roblox will come from you if you troll too hard. And, I'm totally fine with them coming after you if you do things that put you on a list, so that's totally fine. But the rest of this feels like troll gone wild or something. I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you think down below, and I will talk to you later. See ya.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, smash that like button, and always subscribe for more. And of course, there are other videos floating around somewhere on the screen, so click one of those and see if you can find something that suits your fancy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.